I'm like, sometimes I wonder uh, if these people are gonna learn. When these people are gonna learn that nothing touches me. No dark magic, no black magic, none of that low vibrational spiritual practices that they love to practice. They should be feeling it right now. Like, they should be feeling it every single time that it's been set back. Because you know how these witchy people are, right? How these sneaky people are. Right? They love to throw the rock and hide the hand. And they love to come together, especially during the new moon, during the full moon, during the moon. Because they think what's worked on other people will work on me. And I can see them trying so hard. Let me do this one last ritual, one last time. We have to take him down. He cannot beat us. He cannot be better than us. Stop playing yourself. Sit down. I finished everything. I finished what you guys started. I'm like, also too, right? Isn't it enough proof that there are people in the hospital because of all of the dark spiritual practices they're doing, right? Because of all of the energy, right? Energy cannot be destroyed or created, correct? And that's proven, that's scientifically proven, right? So what happens when energy, right? All that dark energy that they love gathering, what happens when the energy is sent? And someone who's wise, someone who has wisdom, someone who has the spiritual protection, someone who's divinely guided, like me, is able, is conscious enough, and is aware of that. And is able, return that back to sender times 10 with full force. This is more than 3D life, right? It's not something I could take a photo of, right? Can't take a picture of energy, which is why it's so easy for them to hide it. It's so easy for them to throw the rock and hide the hand. But let me tell you, the effects on that is visible through sickness, through bad health, through people all of a sudden ending up in the hospital because of the practices that they're doing, because of everything that they're doing, because of the spiritual games that they're playing. And I'm just here, imagine sending all that to me, and I'm just here looking at the energy over my shoulder, and the energy's like, yeah, you don't want to go there. There's too much light in there. And it's returned times 10 with full force back to the sender and back to everyone who has a part in it. These people are exhausted. they're exhausted because it takes so much of them, right? It takes a group of them. It takes all day, all night, hours and hours of them trying to think about me, of them trying to incant my name, of them trying to gather up some energy to even send it my way. For what? For it to be sent right back with even more force and even more power. But that's what karmic people think, right? They think that they can always come on top. They think that they're able to win. But they have never came across someone like me. They have never came across someone who's as powerful in the 3D, in all of these, especially in spirit. They've never came across someone like me. They thought they were going to destroy me. They thought they were going to be able to do this because I'm so sweet and I'm full of love. Yes, I am. But God made me aware of my powers. God made me aware of my gifts. God made me aware of my ability to heal myself and to protect myself as well as others. So when are they going to learn? This last full moon? I hope they do, because really, you're just destroying your life slowly. Because you're so focused on other people. But that's what happens, right? That's what happens when you think you can play God. That's what happens when you think you're more powerful than God. And you're not the first to think like that. There's been people that have thought like that. And let me tell you, they were done. They were finished. Because no one is more powerful than God. And yep, I know I wasn't the first person they thought they could bring down. I know I wasn't the first person they thought they were going to finish. I know I wasn't the first person they thought they were gonna do all this beepity boppity boop on. I know I wasn't the first person that they thought that they were gonna overshine. I know I wasn't the first person that they thought that they're magic, that all this dark magic that they do, that all this witchcraft that they do was gonna finish. But let me tell you something. God put me to deal with you guys for a purpose, for a reason. But I am the last. Because after me, you guys are going to stop playing those games. After me, you guys are going to quit it. After me, you guys will know the true powers of God. And God knew what he was doing when he chose me. God knew what he was doing when he made me his chosen one. And for that, I'm grateful.